Welcome to Playdays Collectibles channel from Whittier, California. Today is Monday, November 26, 2018. And today I have this goody mystery box that I found somewhere around here. And let's look at it. It says diecast. Let's check it out, see what it is. Hopefully it's something good. Let's open it up. Alright. It looks like some miniature stuff. This is from Racing Champion Hot Rod Magazine. A little mini Ford. Pretty cool, real small. Looks like a micro machine. This is called the Presents America's Hottest Street Machine. So I guess it's supposed to be like hot rods. It's 144 scale or 114 scale. Real small. See right there? I really couldn't tell. I think it's a 1.144. That was really tiny. It looks like 187 scale to me. There it is, the back. Well, let's see what's next. Another micro, small Mustang. See right there? It looks pretty small. It's a Ford Mustang and it's pretty, wow, real small but in good detail. Check it out, see what else we find in here. And this is another Ford Mustang, a different color, real tiny. You see my finger, look at the size. That's really small. Well, another car. Let's check it out. This looks like a truck. Looks like a Dodge truck or something. Yeah, it looks like a Dodge truck, but it looks pretty cool. It's micro. Pretty good detail. Let's check it out. It says right here something about official series, but I couldn't tell. It's so small. Well, let's check it out. See what else next. Corvette, Chevy Corvette, really small. Look at my finger. Compared to a Hot Wheel, this is really tiny. So this is from 1990 something. It's let me check the back. 1997. So that's 21 years old. It's probably older than some of you guys that are watching this video. And then we have the Superbird. There it is, real tiny, real small. Pretty awesome. Next, see what else. Another Superbird, but in a different color. That one's brown, this is like a purple. Well, it's pretty tiny. Put that on my Christmas tree. And then we have a truck. Looks like a Ford truck, I believe. Unfortunately, I have names right here on these. Doesn't have a name, but it's a really tiny truck. Look at that. Look at my finger. Super sized finger compared to this truck. Well, next. Let's see what else. Looks like a Ford shoebox. Yep, it looks like a Ford shoebox on this. Pretty tiny. Well, looks nice. Really tiny. Put it on my tree. And this looks like a, wow, like a 1958 Chevy Impala. Look at it. Look at the back window. Looks like an Impala window. Really tiny. Real small. Look at the little mirror in the background right there. See? Pretty unique display. Next, let me see what else. Chevy Corvette split window, different color. The motor sticking out of the front hood. Pretty cool. Next, 1957 Chevy. And that's hot rod. Look at the air scoop on the top of the hood. Pretty nice. Really tiny. Maybe I could use it as my earring. Or someone could wear it as an earring. Another shoebox. Different color. Green. Pretty cool. If you collect mercs or shoebox. And this is another Impala. 1958 Impala. In the burgundy color. Really tiny. Next, another truck. Looks like a Chevy truck. Really tiny. so small. And it looks like it never hung on the peg. Check it out. Next, see what else. Dodge Viper, really tiny. Check it out. Next, see what else. Another Dodge truck, really tiny and it's in red. Cool color scheme. Next, and this looks like a Chevelle. Yep, or a Point GTO, but it looks like a Chevelle. Pretty tiny. What do you guys think? All right, next, another 58 Impala, really small, burgundy. Next, another shoebox, really tiny and blue. Next, another Chevy truck. It looks awesome, gold color, really tiny. I can't believe this. Pretty cool looking. Right, next. '57 Chevy in burgundy color. Look at the little wheel on the back. It looks like all big. Looks like a little mini gasser. Tiny. Wow, pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend that for kids. And this is another 58 Chevy Impala in a blue color with flames on the side and white walls. Real small. Next, another shoebox, two-tone color with silver and blue. Next, another Dodge truck, white with some flames on it, or tribal. Looks pretty cool. Really tiny. Next, and a cool, it says American Muscle Body Shop 1969 Dodge Super B Gasser. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is 1/64 scale die-cast activity set. I guess you put it together yourself. See the engine right there? All the parts, the bottom, the body, the interior, and a screwdriver. Awesome. It's a cool kit. Pretty cool. Tells you how to put it together. It's pretty bad. Well, I like that. And what else do I find in here? A lot of open stuff. Let's check it out, see what it is. This looks like a cool Ford. No front tires. So, Racing Champions. And here we find what looks to be a prototype, because it's all metal. See the bottom? So it's a sample. I guess this is how they made the first car. All metal. Raw metal, that is. Pretty cool. What else? Let me see. Another raw metal sample car. So you can tell the plastic right there. And the interior is not painted. It looks almost like a see-through plastic. Looks pretty cool. Looks like it's missing one mirror. Well, it's gonna be a prototype. And other cool. It looks like a Merc. This is a Merc, I think, but it has nothing on the bottom, so it couldn't say. Doesn't say no brand, but definitely this is a prototype too, because it's all white. See, all metal. And it has a date on the back. It says 9/5/97 and some number and some writing on it. So I guess that's probably the way they do prototypes. Oh well. Next, another prototype. You can see, look at that. It's not even riveted. That's only got rivets actually. No name in the bottom. Unknown. But definitely it's a racing champion. See the see-through plastic, white interior. Oh, pretty nice. Next, 55 Chevy hot rod. And this is also a prototype because it has no name in the bottom, no number. It says 000. See how it is right there? So that's a prototype. It has no lights. That's definitely a prototype. Pretty cool. Okay, next. Is this a prototype too? Racing Champions. Yep, prototype because it has 00 on the bottom. See, they usually put a number there and it's all 000. And it doesn't have the name of Racing Champions on the bottom. And I know this is a Racing Champion. Prototype. Oh well. Let's see what else is in here. Chevy Corvette, split window, 63. And does it have a name on the bottom? See, this one does say Racing Champion. See, right there. And this could be also a prototype because the number right here is 000 on the bottom. See right there? That's definitely 000. See right there. Prototype. Next. Another Chevy Corvette split window. And also could be a prototype because it has no rivet. See on the bottom? So this could be the first shot that they made as a sample. Yep. Another prototype. How about this? This is crazy looking. Look at this. It's all in black. Wow. It's like a gasser, and this is probably a big time prototype. Probably never made it to the stores because I never seen this one. Wow. It does say on the body, the metal body, it says Racing Champion. As you can tell, the rivets are way different. And it's a 32 Ford Coupe, but this is like thing they made into a gasser. That's crazy looking. Let's see what else do I have in here. Wow, this is definitely a prototype. All plastic, no name in the bottom. Rivet's not, punch. Well, looks like the rivet is still intact right there. They haven't sealed it. It has tape around it. And in the top it says first shot. So I mean this is the first one they made. So it's pretty cool. It's a wagon. See the see-through plastic. Wow. See what else do I have in here? Another cool little truck. Some hood on the back, but it's part from a different car. Pretty cool truck. And this looks like a prototype too because it's 000 on the bottom. See right there? And it says Racing Champion right there, but there's no number. They usually put a number. So this could be another prototype that's the first time they painted it this color. Pretty cool. Next. Definitely this is a prototype too. Look at the rivets. And raw metal, raw plastic interior. See-through. Look at those weird wheels. It's probably a sample. It says hot rod something. So definitely this is a sample. Next. Looks like a Chevelle, 66 Chevelle. Another sample. Because look, there's the numbers right here on the bottom. 0000. That's so you could tell. Next. Another sample probably. Because the interior is all the same color. And doesn't have the special number, which is 0000. Because usually they make a certain amount of each car, Racing Champion does. And then, as you can see, it doesn't have no number on the bottom. See another prototype. No number. See right there on the bottom? There it is. Prototype. Wow. It's prototype of goodies right here. And then this is a Chevy Nomad. Prototype 2. No name in the bottom. It's all plastic. No name. No decals. No type of car. All metal. Wow. It's good to have something like this in your hand. But this is Racing Champion, definitely. Okay. Another one in here. Probably another prototype. Yep, because it's 000 on the bottom, you see. And it's also Racing Champion. So it's the first sample made. Next. Definitely prototype. See, look at that. All metal. Missing one wheel. And no number. Nothing on the bottom. All clear. So it's the first shot, probably. The sample one. Wow. Crazy. Didn't know I had this. And this is probably, it looks like another sample. It's like a panel. Like a Ford, I think. It says Racing Champion. See, this one has a weird number in the bottom. It says 00 on the bottom. But they put the special number. See, they wrote it on it. So definitely this is their prototype. Prototype. And then this one too. Wow. This is definitely a prototype. See, it's not even put together. They're probably messing around with it, making it, and definitely a prototype. Wow. These engineers probably mess around with the stuff, with all these parts, until they make something unique. Next. Wow, this is cool. This is a prototype because look, on the bottom, there's nothing. No name. I see some numbers on the bottom of that, but that's about it. It just says under license. And it's a Dodge something. But look, this is a pretty cool car. Looks like a Monte Carlo, actually. I've never seen something like this. And it looks actually like a giant lightning casting. But this is definitely a prototype. No name on the bottom of brand. Wow. This is awesome to own something from Giant Lightning that's a prototype. Wow. Cool. Awesome, awesome. What else? What other goodies are we finding here? Racing Champion prototype. Since it doesn't have a name of the truck on the bottom, that's a prototype. And then doesn't have that special number that I always look for. And definitely it's a prototype. Wow, pretty cool. Next, let me see what else. This is a Camaro. It's also a prototype. You can tell by the rivets, they're not even there. See? And it's also 000 on the bottom. But it does say Racing Champions on it. Right there. The top. And it's 000. I'll show you that. I'll show you guys this, what this means. 000, okay? After I'm done with this video, I'll show you one that's in the package. Wow, this is awesome too. Wow, this is cool. 55. It's called the Zingers from Johnny Lightning. This is definitely a prototype too, because I don't see no name on the bottom. See, wow, it just says under license Chevy sedan. Wow, this is cool. No name on the bottom, so it's a prototype. Pretty cool. Definitely going to keep this as my display. Awesome. See what else do I find in here? Box of goodies. This also looks like a prototype because it doesn't even roll, I think. You see, the wheels are too big in the back. Yeah, it's prototype because of the numbers. See, 000. And usually these cars have a zero, a number on the bottom, like how many they were made. And let me see. This is another giant lining. And this, I don't know if it's a prototype or not. But definitely it's a unique item. Because I never seen this color. But you never know, it could be a prototype. Alright, next we have this cool Ford Ranchero. And let me see if it's a prototype. Yep, 0000 on the bottom. See right there? And it is Racing Champions. So that's the first sample. Next, 50 by Chevy, no bumper, prototype, 000 on the bottom. Next, another 25 karat gold, and looks definitely this is a sample one too, because look at the bottom, it says like a special number. Does say Racing Champion right here, but it doesn't say what kind of card. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a 37 Ford. But you see the special number right there that handwritten by somebody? Definitely it's bling bling bling, gold plated sample. Wow, this is cool too. Look at this. Definitely prototype. All metal, see-through plastic, and it has no name in the bottom, no numbers. Look at the rivet right there. You can take it off and take this tape off and it'll come apart. Look at the window. It's crazy to look at stuff like this. That's rare to have it in your hand. That's definitely prototype. See what else do we find in here? Chevy Impala 58. Hood is missing. And let's see if it's a prototype or a first sample. Yep, 000 on the bottom. It's the first one that was made. Wow, awesome. And what else is in here? Looks like a truck that is not put together. It's a sample. It's a Ford. See? Looks like a prototype too because the rivets were not riveted together. And the number is 0000. It's the first one that was made. See? Cool. And let's see what else is in here. The goodies. It's a Mustang. And also prototype. Keep prototype, 0000, that means something. I'm not a professional on Racing Champion prototype stuff, but I'm assuming that's going to be the first one that was made. And this is definitely a prototype too, because it has no name on the bottom, no brand, but it's Racing Champion. Because look at the interior, it's all black. Let's see, look at the lights, all black. Usually they paint them, make them look real. Has tape in the bottom, so I mean this is a sample. Pretty cool. Next. Wow. Is this a prototype or what? Or the top is missing? Well, yeah, it could be prototype 00000. Racing Champion. They probably messed around with this. Look at the back, it's all crooked. Roof is missing. Definitely they messed around with this one. And next, let me see what else. Another Racing Champion, 000 on the bottom. See, we saw this earlier. I think that was the first guy I took out, I think. See? Yep, different color. What else do I find in here? Another prototype, because everything's loose. And it's also 0000. Cool Mustang by Racing Champions. The interior is not even painted. So definitely they were messing around with the paint scheme in this. What are the goodies in here? Ooh, wow. Definitely a prototype. They were messing around with this too. Because it has no name on the bottom, you see? You see in the bottom? There's nothing. And I guess this is the first body probably because I messed around with this a lot. Has special numbers on it. It's in the back, top, 0 something, whatever. Definitely a cool item. Let's see what else. What else do I find in here? Back some goodies. This also looks like a prototype or a sample because it has like a special number in the bottom and inscribed. And that's it. And it says it has a number in the top. See? Alright. See what else? Whoa, wow. This is crazy looking. Another prototype. No, it has the name of the bottom racing champion. But you could tell like this kind of plastic because they usually use them for prototypes. And definitely this was like a sample of something. Look at the wheel. That was probably for the front. The back. Look at the rubber wheel they're using just to, I guess, create a wheel out of nothing. They use samples of rubber probably to stack it up on top. Definitely this is a weird card and it says Ford Special Back. It says supposed to be a 32 Ford Special Back. Never heard of that. This is crazy. Wow, this is how people mess around when they're building 1/64 scale cars. Definitely a fun job if you have this kind of job. Designing prototypes or Hot Wheels or other diecasts. Okay, definitely another prototype or sample because it has no name on the bottom. Just tape. See? Oh, see-through plastic. The interior looks different. No engine. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's see what else I find in here. It looks like another prototype. This is what they use, I think, for the Ed Roth cars from Racing Champion. Definitely, it could be a sample, yep. Because see it's a 000 on the bottom. So that's a sample. First paint, probably. Okay, let's see what else do we find in here. Wow, another sample. Look at this. All black wheels, black bottom. Nothing in the bottom. Doesn't say Racing Champions. Look at the rivet. They haven't even been punched in, pressed in. Black interior, no windows. Look at the front. Wow. All I have to say, it feels awesome holding some history here. Awesome. What else do I find in here? This is another one that we saw earlier. And this one's definitely another prototype. Because look at the front windshield right there, see? The mold is not formed correctly. So that's definitely a prototype. Let me see what else do I find in here. And it looks like a giant lining. So it could be a prototype too. Never know. Because I never seen this color. Chevy 55 Nomad, is it? Cool. Awesome. Let's see what else do I find in here. Another one of these. Prototype 000. Let's see. What else do I find in here? Another cool, awesome prototype. See-through plastic. No wheels. No axle. Look at that, guys. Can't believe this awesome looking piece. Prototype stuff. And a bunch of little parts in here, like a hood. Another hood over here. So you see, this is all from prototype stuff. Well, it's probably for this right here. Let's see. This is probably for some other car. Yeah, the Camaro. There it is. And this looks like a prototype too. Because it has 0000 on the bottom. I told you guys 000. Let me show you guys a good example what I mean by that. Let me look for one that's hanging that I probably bought when I was hunting at the stores. Let me see if we find a Racing Champion one right here hanging. Racing Champion, where are you at? It's all Johnny 19 right here. Racing Champion. Let's see if you guys see one. Here it is, Racing Champion. But I'm looking for a hot rod. Okay, here it is. Hot rod, you see? Racing Champion. This is the one that was sold at the store, and it says one of 19,997. And let's look at the bottom, see what it says. Okay, remember, guys, showing you guys the zeros. Oh, almost fell down. Let's open this up. Let's look at the bottom. And there it is, that number. You see how we were looking at this earlier? And they were all 000. This is 17415. And this is the issue number, whatever that is. And let's look at the bottom. Let's compare it, okay? Let me see. Just looked at this one earlier. So you see the number? 0, 0. You can hardly see it. And compared to the number, let's look at another one. This one. See? 0, 0, 0. 17415. Definitely, you can see the difference of prototype and the real one. See? Prototype 0000. And this is 17415. Let's look at another one. Well, this one has no number, so that's for sure prototype. And let's see what else. This one. See, same bottoms. 17415. 000. And you see that special boxes right there. It's like a series number, I think, right there. This one has the same thing, number 12. 000. So there it is. Right, everyone. Thank you for checking in. And on this video about Racing Champions and the awesome prototypes that I found in this cool box that says diecast. Well, thank you for checking in, everyone. I hope you guys learned something about collecting prototypes or samples from other brands, creating Hot Wheels. I do have some Hot Wheel ones too that are samples like this, no paint. I got them at the conventions. Of course, I won't sell those because they're very expensive. And they mean a lot to me because I was physically there talking to some of the designers that had designed those cars, actually. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for checking in, and I welcome any comments you're gonna put. And like always, I will respond to your comments when I get a chance. And thank you for checking in on the Monday. So refer me to your friends and family, co-workers, whoever you think will like, and to subscribe to my channel. And let's reach 500 subscribers so we could get 5 things away from Playdays Collectibles channel. Adios!